This situation, this was never about the kids. If it had been, my daughter would never have been removed. We've got a couple people here who were so bent on being right when they know that they're not. It's sad. And I keep telling people I've healed from the situation. I'm not the one that has the problem. The problem is the people who were in authority who were allowing this situation to continue to occur, knowing that it's hurting the innocent people that they're pulling into the situation. This has never been about me as a parent. It's never been about me as far as my disabilities or any of that. These people are just being mean and nasty, and they're trying to be malicious because they're not getting their way. I urge everybody that when you have a situation like this, that you get on your knees like I've done and pray about it. Even if you have to do it publicly, like people have seen me do, I don't care what other people think of me when I pray. I hope they learn from it because prayer gives me strength to continue forth and to keep fighting because my daughter deserves to come home. She deserves to be with her family. What these people are doing, they don't deserve to have what they have because they aren't doing right. This was never about my kids and me as a parent. And these people thought that if they made it look like that was it, that people would be okay with them wrongfully taking my kids. This has never been about the kids. This has always been about a bunch of grown folks who just aren't getting their way. So I urge anybody who sees this type of situation, instead of feeding into it by going and hacking the people that are hacking you or destroying their property, like they're destroying, like these guys are destroying, they're destroying the campsite's property because they're mad that the people at the campsite won't get in the middle of the situation. They've you have no idea what these people have done to me. And just since we've been at the campsite, they vandalized my RV. They blew my RV up. They've messed with my bird feeders. They've come in and broke into my camper and stolen stuff. They've continued to hack my phone, deleting videos, shortening my videos when I'm on live, doing all this stuff, trying to pull my son into it and get him to date Heather's daughter just so that they could have a good laugh. And God knows all the other people that they pulled into it who were at the campsite and then outside of the campsite. This girl is so nasty and mean about everything. She's not stopping to think about who she's hurting because of her selfishness. And it's not just her, it's James too. So the more they both continue to feed into it, the more they're going to be consequenced. And it's not just about the courts. God will consequence them. Because as long as they continue to behave the way they are, they will never have peace. They won't. I have peace. I don't let this bother me like people think it is, because don't think just because I'm on videos and that I'm posting about what's going on that it bothers me like that. Because actually, the last time I went to the doctor, my blood pressure was better than it's ever been. So don't get it twisted. This doesn't bother me like that. I'm exposing it because these people are mentally ill, and this goes on way more than people think. I'm not ashamed. They should be. I'm the victim, and when you're the victim, you're not the one to blame. You're not the one who should be ashamed. The people who are doing this stuff and cheating and lying and stealing, vandalizing people's stuff, hacking into people's phones, those are the ones who should be ashamed, not the victim. With God's love, God bless America. Have a blessed day. And back the badge.